TNA Wrestling Rebellion, which I believe went down in Vegas, if I'm not mistaken, but I know it was on pay-per-view for sure. And let's talk about the quick results really quick, if you watched it or not. ABC, Ace Austin and Chris Bay, and Leon Slater defeated the Rascals, Trey Miguel, Zachary Wentz, and Myron Reed. So that kind of went down on TNA Rebellion this past Saturday. Also on the show, we had Laredo Kid defeated Digital Media Champion Crazy Steve to become the new Digital Media Champion. Up next, we have the Knockouts World Champion, Tag Team Champion Spitfire, Danny Luna, and Jody Threat defeated DK, Rosemary, and Havoc for the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions. So it sounds like they retain. So yes, still Knockout World Tag Team Champions. All right, up next, we have the X Division Champion match. Mustafa Ali defeated Jake Something for the X Division Championship. So congrats to Mustafa Ali, still and retain the X Division Championship. Up next, we have Rich Swann defeated AJ Francis in a one-on-one singles match. And we have a Full Metal Mayhem match. Frankie Kazarian defeated Eric Young. Steve Macklin versus Mike Santana. Mike Santana making his TNA, or I guess you could say his return back to TNA, who was a free agent, right? A free agent. And Mike Santana defeated Steve Macklin in the big victory in his TNA return. And we have the TNA World Tag Team Championship match here, folks. The System, Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers defeated Speedball Mountain, Mike Bailey, and Trent Seven for the TNA World Tag Team Championship. I bet this was a great match. Josh Alexander defeated Alex Hammerstone, last man standing. Boy, I thought that I got to check this match out. Man, I bet this was a great match. Two guys, both phenomenal, I bet. I'm a big fan of Hammerstone. But wow, Josh Alexander defeated Hammerstone, last man standing. Up next, we have the Knockouts World Champion Jordan Grace defeated Steph DeLander in the Knockouts World Championship match. And I believe this is the main event. And the main event is Moose defended the TNA World Champion by defeating Nick Nemeth in the championship match. Shortly after the match, the System came out to celebrate with Moose, and then the lights go out. Out comes broken Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy's been teasing if he wants to join WWE or AEW. He wasn't sure yet, right? He was going to spend time with his family. He is a free agent. Well, he showed up on TNA Rebellion on pay-per-view and seemed like he's going after for the world title under the broken Matt Hardy gimmick. So, exciting times for TNA. Sounds like Matt Hardy is not on an official contract. Maybe it's a handshake deal. Maybe it's a short-term contract, possibly. Maybe a couple months. Maybe going up to the next pay-per-view. We'll have to wait and see on that, but it's good to see Matt Hardy make his return back to TNA.